who's gonna be undeniable, be 100%
Like and subscribe.
confident every single moment. That's who I am. I'm here to be Trick Williams.
I feel you, baby. Lad, coming from an athletic background, I mean, stepping into the WWE, you've been a hell of a rise. I mean, but you put the work in. At the same time, coming into the main roster, becoming tag team champions with Nia Jax, that had to be pretty awesome for you. First WrestleMania, how you feel?
I feel like everything I was running for so long, once I stepped foot in this business, anything that I did, I would go hard at it, and I got the reward instantly. I learned a lot of patience. I need to wait, just wait, and plant my feet in the ground and just grind until it's my turn to shine. And so as soon as I did that, everything took off for me. I got called up. I got to be paired with the irresistible force, Nia Jax, and I'm walking into WrestleMania officially on the main roster as the champion.
Coming to you, Ivan, IC Championship ladder match.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do to go out there and capture that moment in front of all these people?
I'm gonna try to stand up. I don't wanna just do moves and flips just because I wanna do it. You know what I mean? It makes me look cool. You know what I mean? There's a goal on mine. I have the opportunity to be the youngest IC champion in WWE history. To, make history and break a record. To climb up the ladder and get the title.
Trick, you're in a very, very unique position. Going against Sami Zayn for the United States Championship. A championship that I brought to the WWE.
That's right.
That right there. So talk to me about that situation and this being your first WrestleMania and it being for the United States Championship.
Well, just to think, 4 months ago, we was kicking it at NXT. 4 months later, I'm at WrestleMania. The biggest show of them all, the biggest stage, the brightest lights. I get to show everybody what I'm about. Against Sami Zayn, the gingerbread man.
Yeah.
You have to believe that I belong and everything, and I ain't been in the business long enough to understand what's going on. Like, I'm an accident. Like I accidentally just popped up to WrestleMania, and people just accidentally chant whoop that trick on an instrumental song. I never told nobody to whoop that trick. And everybody wanted to say it because they wanted to. And that's what's going to happen. Night 2, Sunday, when Trick Williams is the United States champion. Let's talk about it.
Oh, yeah, I love it, man. Just one last thing, guys. Can I get a WrestleMania on 3? Huh? Here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. WrestleMania. Oh,
yeah. And that group is going to be saying WrestleMania for many years to come. These are the youngest WrestleMania debuts. Devon Evans there at 21 years old. By the way, speed yesterday for a guy that's not out doing this week after week at 21 years old to have a spot like that. Good for iShow speed. And let's continue this conversation here. Every time I see Devon Evans, I just see this joyfulness that only comes along with a certain youthful stage of life where everything's great. The guy does nothing but smile.
yeah, this business will knock that out of him. No one knows that he will be as miserable as all bad news bears.
No, it's infectious, though. It absolutely is infectious. And he said, look, don't call me Jeff Hardy, the next Jeff Hardy. Definitely don't call me the next Kofi Kingston. I'm carving out my own lane. I think Javon, really, this match it's designed for him to really show out, to put on. I'm so excited for his future, and I think he's going to have arguably the best performance of the night here tonight.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what Javon is going to be capable of in the ladder match confines. I want to talk about who we're kicking off the day with. Obafemi. He's young. He's looking like he's shaping up to be one of the most dominant forces WWE has seen in a long time. The people seem to be fans of the ruler. I just can't wait for that clash to get underway. Don't try to talk over him, bad news. We're not going to win this one.
Listen, anytime you talk about rising stars, next great ones, used as emerging to be title contenders, this is what we've been hearing all weekend long. A reminder that coming up, your very first match will indeed be Obafemi against Brock Lesnar right here on the ESPN app, as well as on linear ESPN coming up at 6 p.m. Eastern. Now, the United States Championship will be contended against one of those stars on the young debut list. Sami Zayn defending against Trick Williams.
Reporting to you live, the sexiest and most entertaining superstar alive. A man who has taken SmackDown by storm. Trick Williams has finally arrived. Let's talk about it. After 6 foot
honoring them.
Congratulations, boys. That was a hell of a beating. You know, maybe I brought it.
Everybody's gonna say like, Dragon League Japan.
Hey, get up here. You got it.
Napai, America's work truck.
What does it mean to be rich? Maybe rich is less.
Welcome to my live, to my channel.
What you're putting out there. Rich is being there for their first step.
Welcome, y'all.
Letting them have the last
Talk about WrestleMania. Watch WrestleMania. Catching up. I'm gonna catch up, but I'm about to go back and see who won that match between Oma Family and Brock Lesnar. I already seen the outcome. I'm all behind.
No compromises can be.
I forgot that because I'm in Midwest, so it came out early. I was overslept. But don't worry, we can catch up on these matches though. Fuck, the wrestling is trash. Man. That shit so like.
Very honest conversation with us. Like any other opponent. And he's still, in his eyes, seen as the underdog.
He was. We saw this gentleman throw, and we're like, he's a stud.
Oval was special, winning 3 SEC shot put titles and breaking the Alabama school record in 2022. All that power also caught the eye of coaches from a different sport in Bama.
You know, it was a massive human being. All the football coaches are trying to talk to him, trying to convince him to switch over.
Someone this strong, this powerful, this explosive, this athletic, that was right on our campus, and we missed him. This shows you what a great coach I was.
They were like, oh, who is this guy? I mean, special and freak. And they definitely wanted to, impeach on me, but it could never materialize because I was in love with the shot put. I think they were, kind of wanting to drool a little bit. Yeah, but, I think his mind was made up on track and field and professional wrestling.
Less than 4 years later, Oba is dominating in a different ring.
The bringer of war, the ruler, Oba Femi.
Damn, this nigga, bro.
His first WrestleMania, driven to become one of the heroes he watched as a boy in Nigeria.
I have this undying motivation to win. I've been in that winning mindset for so long now that I've kind of lost that underdog feel, but that's also part of the reason why Brock Lesnar standing across from me is such a big deal, because he will be my most recent thing to overcome. And Brock Lesnar wastes a little time going after all of Femi as Femi trying to get it on, and dropping Brock into the right post. This is the biggest challenge I've ever had in front of me.
The athleticism and competitiveness, the size and the power.
This nigga
Well,
slim.
cool kids sit in the back drop of WrestleMania because these seats are actually on the stage. So imagine this: every single entrance these folks get to be a part of. Brock Lesnar comes out tonight. He does the Brock Lesnar thing. They're gonna feel that pyro in their bones. Or when Roman Reigns comes out for the main event, he puts up the ones. They're gonna get to join in and be part of that WrestleMania moment without actually having to step inside the ring. Love you guys. So I'm gonna hang out with the. I'm gonna go to Disney World.
Boy, I'd love to go to the Super Bowl one day.
What's going on? Like and subscribe. Who's the best wrestler of all time?
So I'm jumping flight hop to the Super Bowl. This is the way. We're going to the Super Bowl. Be on your best behavior.
One big happy family.
I'm going too.
Everybody got their tickets?
See you in 2027.
The road to the NBA Finals is happening now on ESPN and ABC. It's make or break now. Best on best now. Watch him sit with his chest out. Greatness is up for grabs. And the world is watching.
2014, the only time that you guys have ever gone one-on-one. You won that match, and it wasn't long after that that CM Punk decided to leave WWE.
Yeah, I'm watching. Well, I had to go back. I just, I already seen, when I turned to it, Brock Lesnar, you know, I seen what happened. But I went back to the beginning, like, should have just went back to the match.
Get us to a point to where we can move on from it.
Brock Lesnar retiring.
Time. The most in WWE history. Look at all the opponents he's faced for the year. The Undertaker, Lesnar, Triple H. The list goes on. All A-tier superstars. Some of the greatest of all time. Sometimes two at once. Just an incredibly decorated resume. And I think this is arguably the biggest name.
Oh yeah, they got old ass fucking CM Punk. He's fucking corny as fuck. No, he ain't come out. He ain't come out. You hear me? He ain't come out. Nah, that shit. Nah, they would have been dumb. Cause it was only 10 minutes. It was only 10-minute match. Cause ISO Speed, he not a professional wrestler, so they didn't put him out there for that long. You watched all the wrestling yesterday, all the WrestleMania? That shit was that shit was whack, my nigga. Randy Orton. They had him versus Randy Orton. They could have, but they need a baby face. Nah, that nigga lost his fucking rabbit ass mind, Randy Orton. That nigga got hurt. That nigga hurt his back last night. But that's not the reason why he lost, though. That's not the reason why he lost. You would have thought that. This nigga fucking just go left. Like, fuck you going fucking... You got Pat McAfee in the match. How the fuck you lose when somebody cheating for you? You fucking going RKO Pat McAfee. Oh, you already know.
Live for the first time ever on ESPN.
No, That's what I'm saying. They don't make the matches long enough no more. That's because of Brock Lesnar. Because Brock Lesnar can't fight.
We kicked off WrestleMania with an incredible night one.
Who?
And I'm looking around and I feel the energy here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that was real matches.
The stage is set for a historic night two.
Nah, these wrestlers is dumb. Nah, they
Already made history. For the first time in history, WrestleMania is live on ESPN. Which means
the same way he beat Undertaker's streak.
with something big. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, Ripley.
welcome to WrestleMania.
But they be cheating. You already know. Cause look what they want. They let the black girls lose to them black girls lose. There's some type of bout. Nobody want, cause you know what they gotta do. You know what the wrestling is about. It's got. They want white people, and not disrespecting, but it's not everything like racist. But it is. But they can't have a black person take over the business. He come over with me right now. He coming on now right now. I'm about to get it over. I thought this from the beginning. I don't care what, cause it's all the wrestling is whack. Every wrestling match, every wrestling thing, they always have somebody interfering with the match. That's just getting whack. All the matches and then. Yeah, I know that. Ain't no more TNA? What happened to TNA wrestling? I'm on ESPN now. I just started back over. Nah, I got the ESPN now. Not an app. Yesterday was live on ESPN. The first hour. Yeah. ISO Speed and that whack ass hardcore match. Look at that, an unsanctioned match, right? And still fought in the ring. Here come Brock Lesnar. Here come Brock Lesnar. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Well, he put his dues in, that's why. No, not that. Also, he put his dues in. Nigga was Stardust. And his dad, the gayest road as Goldust.
One moment for Oma Femi. Over 50,000 chanting his name to the first WrestleMania from this young man from Nigeria. However, things just
But
got real.
no, he also put his dues. He was his dad was Goldust.
Career, maybe seeing himself as an
Wasn't his dad Goldust?
in the heels in a match against the man the size of Oma Femi.
Goldust?
Yeah, I'd say pump the brakes on that one.
That nigga wasn't here. An old ass brother then.
Brock has set a trap for the rookie over Femi. Got over.
Oh yeah, Dusty Rhodes.
You're gonna get the ring.
And crazy thing, Goldust wasn't even all that, but his storyline was crazy.
Over Femi may have been hustled in the build-up to this showdown.
The most decorated combat
What the fuck Goldust? I forgot what Goldust characters for. What the fuck Goldust was for?
that man who was a track and field star.
Yeah, before what?
He represented the Southeast.
What the hell Goldust do to be like that?
A one-time outdoor, two-time indoor shot put champion.
Goldust.
NIL athlete to win a championship. That was in NXT. And tonight, his first
I know.
WrestleMania against one of the
But Goldust was crazy character. Nigga didn't have no moves. He doing. He don't.
The most famous combat athlete on planet Earth. And what a perfect matchup for the
Nigga was doing fucking more moves, my nigga. Nigga then became Stardust. Cody Rhodes was Stardust.
Two gigantic superstars wave.
Well, I mean, he paid his dues though.
Both massive human beings, perhaps.
A lot of people have to pay their dues.
Slightly, but wow, what a matchup. Carbon copies.
I'm all live now. I'm talking to the chat.
Alicia Taylor.
The following
Over his dad.
is scheduled for one fall.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh yeah, he got two characters. When he go the other way, Trick Daddy gonna win. Trick William gonna win today. Oh. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out. He like Triple H like them here. He liked them, yeah. He liked it because it reminded him of Stephanie. Cause it reminded him of Stephanie.
At 310 pounds.
Yeah.
you have to believe that the nerves are turning inside of Oma Femi. His first WrestleMania against a man who has dominated the likes of The Undertaker.
Oh, the LA Knight.
Roman Reigns here on this grand stage.
Cause LA Knight be acting wild. Cause you know why? LA Knight be acting wild.
In the history of WrestleMania, Lesnar, Femi.
But I don't like the fact that Triple H. Who is the manager wrestler right now?
Absolute stalemate here.
Who the rest of the manager wrestler?
Between these two men, if you're Lesnar, what do you need to do to take out Femi tonight?
Well, Lesnar's smarts lie in the fact that he's got 25
Yeah.
years in the fight game. This cannot just be about pure power. Brock Lesnar is a bully in the ring.
Who the
Bully someone who is equally as powerful.
who the manager wrestler? Cause it used to be Vince.
There'll be something coming.
And Wade, you've been in a number of WrestleMania matches. Your first one ever was
Cause
there. What is
you all right tonight? I don't know. I seen Triple H come out. What the fuck he doing here?
My body felt like lead, and it took a long time to shake that feeling off. If that's the case with Oba here, he's going to be in big trouble.
And Brock Lesnar overpowering Femi.
Yeah, I watch it.
Throwing shoulders to the gut of Femi. And Femi stands up, shouts in his face, and knocks Lesnar to the mat.
Who Sami Zayn?
And nobody has ever treated Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, but he not all that.
Clothesline. Femi does not
Nah.
come out.
Yeah, they had to push him. They're never gonna make it fit into that. Them niggas is Russia T loyalty. That's a real bloodline. Them niggas, the Usos is Rikishi kids. And Roman Reigns is related to who?
I told you, he's out of sorts, Wade. Lesnar's never been in this position in his life.
They tried to, but that nigga got too much criminal history.
Matched here, and that is simply not an equation that works in the mind of the beast Brock Lesnar. Start thinking quick, Paul Heyman.
And this is what Lesnar, he could illustrate.
Who, the other one? The son?
Femi now to build confidence. Femi now knows he can go to
Wow.
Lesnar. He's got nothing to fear at this point.
That's not human. Oh my God! We speculate about those nerves, and that is exactly what Brock needed to do. Get away from the pure power battle. Get the advantage any way you can.
Oh, and into the close spine first. And that was a mistake Femi made. Brock Lesnar, the veteran, found the opening. And now Lesnar on the attack. And into the steps on the other side. And now Brock Lesnar's in his element.
That was shoulder first into those steps. Was about as bad a way as you can hit it outside of the head, of course.
And Femi favoring his elbow as he trots to an knee. And Brock Lesnar about to bring Femi to Suplex City. We saw John Cena, our host, kick off.
They wasn't winning.
Cena, what it's like to be in the ring. And Brock Lesnar yet another release of German.
It just goes to show.
Shoot, Daddy better shoot that nigga. That's not his name.
Level of vital. It cannot simply be about who is the biggest, who is the strongest.
Now Lesnar closing in on his German suplex of the match.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Brock Lesnar is being back to the Brock Lesnar we know only so well.
I'll be watching wrestling man no more.
Femi is hurt. The destruction outside the ring and now the suplexes.
I know, I seen some of them in, but I had to start watching wrestling. Only reason why I watch WrestleMania because they kept promoting this shit. I went and watched this shit.
Experience now for
Cause they had Road to WrestleMania. They had I missed Elimination Chamber. The Royal Rumble was horrible.
Global here, Cole.
The big man with another running uppercut.
Got a big elbow on the temple and
That was like the beginning of January, nigga. I'm crazy I could watch it, but I hate me watching this shit. He chokeslammed this nigga. He chokeslammed the fucking. Oh, chokeslammed the fuck out of the fucking. This nigga got F5. That was the lowest shortest match ever. You hear me? Brock Lesnar just lost to over. I said Brock Lesnar over Femi. That shit was kind of whack. I know he won. They could have made him win in a better fashion. He could win in a better fashion though. But you still won. I can hold you. You destroy Brock Lesnar. It don't fucking matter. Brock Lesnar usually destroy the ring and shit. They got F5. Nobody gets up from an F5. Yeah, Brock. This nigga Brock Lesnar got fucked up. You can fucking powerbomb this nigga. Damn.
I want you to look at the ring right now. I want you to look inside the ring right now as we see Femi making his way back up the ring.
Brock Lesnar still saying, get your fat ass out, Brock Lesnar. You hear me? Why the fuck Brock Lesnar still laying in the ring like that? Why Brock Lesnar laying his fat ass in the ring like that? Get your fat ass up. That nigga usually, Brock Lesnar used to destroy the rings. I'm surprised he didn't destroy the ring today. Destroy the fucking place, nigga, break everything. This nigga fucking power bomb Brock Lesnar. Look at this shit. Nigga fucking last ride Brock Lesnar. Who the fuck? Cause who the fuck power bomb Brock Lesnar like that? That nigga took one power bomb, that nigga got cooked. One power bomb though, Brock Lesnar? You weak. One? Nah. Nah, he can't take that. Nah, he hit him with two, he hit him with the chokeslam. Brock Lesnar wasn't ready for that. That nigga got too much power. He had too much power. Brock had too much power. Then he about to. You know the F5 had him start. When he fucking F5 that nigga and he ain't go straight after the pin, like suplex. He was like, yeah, F5. I thought that nigga the F5 shit don't work, nigga. We just hit that nigga 2 times with that shit. If he didn't almost him with 2 times, he would have won. Like I know. You ain't retired, you just a bitch ass shit. Yeah. Brock Lesnar, stop that bitch ass crying. Stop all this bullshit you doing. You gonna come right back. You can't take no ass whooping? You a mini ass. Brock Lesnar, you a mini ass. And you sat here and you can't take an ass whooping. Brock Lesnar, get your big ass up. This nigga got the cheap ass socks on. Brock Lesnar, what the fuck? You wouldn't have did that if you won the match. So get your bitch ass out of here. You hear me? If Brock Lesnar would have lost the match, he won the match, he wouldn't have retired. If he would have lost, he wouldn't have retired. Won, I mean. I don't see.
I thought long and hard. Where did I want to spend the summer? We decided England. Whilst my staff isn't ready for the royal family, I did invite royalty.
Not no more.
Love Island, Bachelor Nation.
Challenge.
Love overboard.
This is like the White Lotus of reality.
His neck was broken, that's why.
Never been so nervous.
What you've done to me is awful. Leave her alone.
You calm and carry on.
Your mother kissed, man. Fuck out of here.
Happening now on ESPN and ABC. It's make or break now. Best on best now. Watch him say it with his chest now. Greatness is up for grabs. And the world is watching. On the home of the NBA Finals.
All the work, all the sacrifice.
The NBA playoffs continue on ESPN and ABC.
Stewie, you are an absolute legend. Remember when he showed us how to get around the firewall? He's so good at doctoring receipts. Am I right? Business expenses.
Nah, but
And who knew AI?
yeah, this is a young man game, but they don't wrestle as much as they used to wrestle. You know what I mean?
Miss, have a Snickers.
You know what I mean?
Snickers satisfies. Ladies and gentlemen, the Intercontinental Championship is
Yeah.
high above the ring. This is a 6 Six-pack ladder match. You climb the ladder, you grab the title, you become the...
How they start the match with two people in the ring already in the ladder match?
In the ring, J.D. McDonough, Dragon Lee, Rusev is prowling outside the ring. As
You seen that shit? How they start the ladder match with people out starting the ring? Oh, they got Rey Mysterio? That's a legend. Loki, Rey Mysterio, top 10 wrestler. I care what nobody say. He love it. He love it. Nigga LeBron James, nigga. Rey Mysterio cruiserweight. Yeah, but he cruiserweight. Remember, he wrestled from WCW. He created that weight class. And Rey Mysterio. You know, there's only one time he wrestled without a mask. For all y'all people in my box, Rey Mysterio only wrestled one time without a mask. They took his mask off. They disrespected him. Yeah. Eddie Guerrero, Chavo Guerrero, that's all the cruiserweights. Think about all. John Cena, The Rock, Stone Cold. He actually won a championship, so that makes him top 10. He got multiple. He got Intercontinental. He got a couple belts. Oh yeah, he had epic battles with Eddie Guerrero. He had Eddie Guerrero. Let's go, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is hot though. This ladder match is gonna be. It better be alright though. He lasted longer than Batista, Triple H, The Rock, Stone Cold, Kevin Nash, Sting, Goldberg, the whole WCW, ECW, every wrestler. You hear me? Every wrestler that every wrestler that and the Hardy Boys. I seen them wrestle on AEW. I seen them wrestle on there. The Hardy Boys, they still kicking it. But Rey Mysterio is one of the he's the greatest wrestler. Yeah, you know what I mean? Rey Mysterio is one of the top wrestlers of all time. He might be better than Cena. I don't know why Cena got hyped.
Tonight, at WrestleMania, there will be combat. There will be danger. I will beat anyone in the ring.
Oh, Penta, he, Penta. And all these characters copy off of Rey Mysterio. The Luchador, he made the Luchador more famous than anything. Like, Rey Mysterio, he can't even go nowhere without that mask. He gotta, once he leave if he go out without the mask, he gotta wear shades or something. They made him take it off. Yeah, they ripped it off, but then what happened after that? The nigga said, nah, Rey Mysterio, put that shit back on. The Luchador told him to put it back on. Man, look at him, he got custom-made masks. If I could find one of his masks, that you know they don't keep. The crazy thing about wrestling stuff, I was watching that show, wrestling items, people be having gear. They be having stuff that's legendary. If you get original Rey Mysterio mask, you're gonna win. And they customize Rey Mysterio mask. He don't never wear the same mask. He made all the luchadors famous. He made luchadors, they was already, but they took it to the next level. Cause remember when the other boy that used to come in? What was the other niggas they used to try to copy Rey Mysterio? They used to climb the what was that nigga name? The Dragon something? You know the old cruiserweights? They used to come in. They used to try to battle him, and it used to be luchadors battling Rey Mysterio. What was his name? Remember the boy that's the blue dragon, blue demon? Yeah. Ultimate Dragon, he used to try to battle he tried to battle him for the back then. And remember still I last all of them. He the greatest luchador, cruiserweight. Nine big men. Cause he outlasts everybody. And he beats a lot of people that he's not supposed to beat. And he little. Rey Mysterio is a little ass person. Just his daughter wanna wrestle now.
You know, I talked to Dragon Lee earlier today, right? And he was so excited for this match. Now, remember, Rey Mysterio was
but he wasn't a crash dummy though.
Dragon Lee many years ago. He called Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre. This is the first time that Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio had ever been opponents.
Look the Lucha Libres. Alright, call me. I'm watching it now. The Libre match with Rey Mysterio. Alright, hit me.
Okay, he's in a mood.
Finally, a ladder match.
Get out of there, Wade. He's in a mood tonight.
Well, Russo told me a couple of days ago he is feeling buoyant right now. He says he's climbed the ladder of life.
And by the way, this is your fault, Marcelo. Oh! And Penta driving Rusev to the floor. And now Penta slides underneath the ladder.
The entire ringside area already. Scene of carnage.
Where did you come from?
Protect your health at all costs in this one.
And now it's Javon Evans sending a ladder into the ring. Dragon Lee now into the gutter. And Dragon Lee, such a joy to watch. He's come into his own in the past year. Really the embodiment of Lucha spirit.
Judith and Mentor finally about to throw down. Here we go.
Dragon Lee, he told me I'm not going to take it easy on Ray tonight, Mentor or not.
Nor should he. You want to be at the top in this game, you have to be all comers. That includes the living legend, Rey Mysterio.
And Ray now, second Dragon Lee into position. Number the 619, Dragon Lee. Caught him with a super kick.
Dragon Lee clearly studied his mentor as well as anybody, knew exactly what was coming, and now's an opportunity for Dragon to scramble up there. Thought better of it. Perhaps that ladder was not quite tall enough for various sizes of ladders here.
Rusev understands the concept of using the ladder as a weapon. And Javon Evans, welcome to the big time, kid.
This is exactly what Rusev needs to do. Forget the highlight reel stuff. Just smash bodies and climb.
WrestleMania, of course, has been a great stage for a lot of matches over the years. Remember the first ever at WrestleMania? Razor, HBK, Madison Square Garden, Intercontinental title.
I want to see it from JD McDonough here, one of the smartest shots.
Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, what's up, y'all?
He's one of the smartest, shrewdest competitors in there, highly intelligent, but perhaps
I went back, but I'm watching the ladder match. Got Rey Mysterio, Rusev, and other people. But I was talking about if you shout out to Rey Mysterio, put Rey Mysterio name in right now, right? Rey Mysterio name. Rey Mysterio is one of the top wrestlers of all time, cause he 30 years wrestling. And Rey Mysterio, he not that tall, and he really like a legend. This is yes. I was talking yesterday about the wrestling era. I know they're not gonna let Rey Mysterio win because he old, but he's still a top 10. Give me some hearts, give me some likes if you like Rey Mysterio right now. Yeah, I know Rey Mysterio not gonna win. I know, but for me, just to see Rey Mysterio wrestle, still wrestling, and like I'm gonna do a recap later on when everything is over to WrestleMania and stuff. I'm gonna talk about it. But I like to see. Only thing I like about the wrestling, this WrestleMania, because this WrestleMania, it's not that good. Penta, yeah, that's cool. He gotta win because they need to sell that cruiserweight division. You know, Rey Mysterio made a way for the small people. Like, I've been watching wrestling since the like 90s. Like I said, I remember WCW 619 with the ladder. See? 619 between the ladder. Let's go. But they made it biased though, because they made sure that Rey Mysterio don't win. Cause he can't hang with these young cats no more. He ended up in the 30 years old. I won't be surprised they Rey Mysterio hang it up though. He's just still a legend though. He's still a legend. He's a legend. But shout out to Rey Mysterio. That's just we try like and subscribe. Go to the channel. Look at the my profile. Like and subscribe to videos. Let's get these subscribers up. Drop kick to Rey Mysterio. But it don't matter if y'all watching it live or so. I fell asleep, so I rewinded it back. But I'll catch up. But that ain't worrying about no wrestling right now. Wrestling is overrated. It's kind of getting trashed. Sorry for y'all young kids. Because like this wrestling WrestleMania was pretty good. It's because it represented. It got a lot of old, still got some characters from the '90s, from back in the day, still wrestling, and then they moving on in a new sense of direction. So it's gonna be alright. But the thing is that y'all got this little behind ring wrestling. That's what I don't understand. So you got, you know what I mean? And then this WrestleMania, they could have had more stars studied a little bit more. They try their best. But you said Penta gonna win. That's cool. That's what's up. I know he gonna win because he the best. He the champion. They gonna let him win. But shout out to Rey Mysterio.
Oh! Penta. And Penta again.
When it's a small thing, you've got to team up against the biggest, stronger athlete. Penta discussing tactics with Rey.
What's going on? What's going on? Oh, Rey Mysterio. Some more. This nigga flew through the ladder with the West Coast pop through the ladder. That's old school Rey Mysterio right there.
Take another look at this. But look at the face of Mysterio eating the steel on the way down. I'm astounded he's still moving. Rusev is done now. He's out of this one for sure.
There are bodies everywhere as Penta looks to keep his title. Rey Mysterio intercepts. And this is everything is advertised and more.
About as dangerous as it gets here in WWE, but with a prize so great, it is worth it for these athletes.
Rey Mysterio looks better than ever. This is absolutely incredible.
619. Booyaka, booyaka.
We've been watching this guy for 30 years at this point. And there's no
Hey, you was sleeping?
looking as good as ever.
I took a nap earlier.
Can you imagine winning the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania?
Yeah, no, I was when you sleeping.
His mentor, his longtime friend.
All right, coming back. I'm just sitting here.
Dragon trying to reach out and
All
grab
right.
the belt.
That small frame of Dragon Lee, I mean,
He's got his hands on
Mysterio is not helping here. Simply don't have the limb length to get a good grip on this thing as it swings wildly above them.
Man, it's so difficult to fight up there. And Ray now using the ladder as a weapon. Dragon Lee knocked out. Ray may have a chance.
It's raised for the taking now.
And Ray now, he kicks right to the face of Dragon Lee. Mysterio still trying to hang on. Thinks twice about it. Gonna get, oh no!
Impressive power there.
Dragon Lee told me the Hall of Famer, AJ Styles, gifted him the Styles class for the rest of his career.
They held tag gold together recently and almost inches away from Intercontinental gold now.
And now it's JD McDonough, who's long been a thorn in the side of Dragon Lee from the Judgment Day. And McDonough looking to win gold.
The entire body of these superstars must be on fire. Look at cooking up here, JD. As high risk as it gets, but it paid off for JD McDonough. Now can he finish the job? Take another look at this high-risk offense. A Spanish fly from JD McDonough landing flush on Dragon Lee. But unfortunately, in the process, JD McDonough took a ton out of himself.
Over 50,000 tonight, and they're raucous, they're alive in Las Vegas for WrestleMania Sunday, and maybe the moment that JD McDonough has waited years for, an opportunity to win at WrestleMania, and Penta now climbing the ladder.
I'll tell you right now, fighting like this on
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
ends well.
WrestleMania.
A nasty drop here. That thing wobbles all over.
And come on, guys. Ask who the best wrestler. Watch the WrestleMania. Makes sense, right? I'm gonna pick top 10 wrestlers. I'm putting in the chat right now. I'm naming WrestleMania Mysterio because 30 years legend. He really nice. Damn it, I'm ready. Damn it, just say.
After this Mexican destroyer, head first onto a steel ladder.
I told McDonough earlier today, don't do anything stupid, kid. Well, that wasn't his fault. That was all Penta.
I mean, the stupid part was entering this kind of carnage.
Oh, look at Wade back in the ring. Javon Evans just realizes he's got a chance. Everybody else is down. There's bodies everywhere.
Wake up, kid. Make yourself a champion.
Make yourself
What's going on? Like and subscribe.
rewrite the history books. Oh, he's got the title. Rusev's got the ladder. Javon is hanging on to the belt. He cannot clip it from this position.
But he can certainly drop down.
And now Evans sent over the top, opening the floor right in front of us.
And nobody's body is cooperating with them at this
How the
point.
hell is Rusev
Everybody showing wounds of war.
How is Rusev moving?
Rusev has a body designed to take abuse and keep moving like no other. We saw him fall through that ladder. An epic crash on that West Coast block. Well, just shrugging it off minutes later.
And you saw Rusev was favoring his leg, Ray, right? It's difficult. He's trying to climb the ladder now, really on one leg. Look at Evans. Evans in the background. Evans in the background. Oh, Jay Connor. Oh, Jay Connor.
Insane abilities of Javon Evans dropping Rusev once again. And Javon Evans, who's
Yeah, let's get these likes up. Let's get these subscribers up. Yeah, watching
this whole damn thing.
day 2 of the WWE FD. what's it called? WrestleMania. Watching the ladder match. Shout out to Rey Mysterio. I know he's not gonna win. Penta gonna win. I already know somebody, it's good though. It ain't gonna do nothing. It's cool that he won, because he's supposed to win. And Rey Mysterio is the top 10 wrestler. Penta gonna win. Penta win. You smoke? What? Tell me a cigarette after this. Who's the best? But is OTC. Who the heck is that? I just trying to call my eyes.
That kid's a star. He's a future champion. You talk about Dragon Lee and the aggression that he showed tonight. You talk about the toughness of
Nah, it's the top wrestler probably. Somebody I had did it on earlier. Somebody said John Cena, but it's not really John Cena. I'm trying to think who I would pick. It's hard because the impact of wrestling, it goes back, and it's a lot. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Who's the best wrestler? Give me some names. I see you're a wrestling fan. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to talk about them. And the Continental Champion. So you got. Come on, name some wrestlers, name some people. I'm gonna talk about them.
Just wreckage everywhere you look, both human and steel. It's going to take a while to clean up this mess, but Penta does not care. Penta going home with a goal won't feel a single wound right now. Just buzzing with adrenaline. And I'd say this Las Vegas audience loves everything they are seeing. Again, Penta wins the Intercontinental title, but also tonight on ESPN, the shocker of all shockers. I had absolutely no idea what to think here when Femi, the ruler, went face to face with the beast.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar got beat up. Got pop, Bob, look, got slammed, bam. A power bomb really caused Brock Lesnar to get loose. Come on, man.
This matchup, if that wasn't shock enough, Wade, the greatest combat athlete in the history of the planet, that man, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, he gave it up because he don't want to. He can't do no more. I like my boy Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And he seemingly said goodbye to not just 50,000 plus in Las Vegas tonight, but to the world who is watching this moment. And in the moment, Wade, you and I were just so taken aback that we didn't quite know how to take it. We didn't quite know what to say. But it is pretty apparent that Brock Lesnar has called it a career here tonight. And I just want to personally say, if that is it, I was here in the beginning. I was here for Brock Lesnar's first match ever. I was here for this championship.
Brock Lesnar is.
And all I can say is thank you to Brock Lesnar. One of the most spectacular superstars that we
He not now. Brock Lesnar with him retiring. He not the top 10. Cause all he do is break shit up. But he is top 10 though. He not on top yet. Cause the thing with Brock Lesnar is that he didn't wrestle for a long time, and he just beat people up. So we do want to salute to Brock Lesnar if he do retire right now. Anybody in this chat, like it up, like it up.
Oh, man.
My cash app is in the bio. Cash app is in the bio. So like and subscribe.
ESPN app with the unlimited plan, and these matches are still to come, including our main event, Punk and Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. Again, Netflix internationally, ESPN app with the unlimited plan. We're coming back to Vegas. Oh, hell yeah! What a start! The celebrities around, as they always are, for WrestleMania, including the Mexican singer J.O.P. here tonight at ringside. And speaking of singing, probably the greatest producer in the
Like and subscribe.
music, that man, Rick Rubin, is here tonight. Massive WWE fan.
Yeah, they just announced that Brock Lesnar
Once again tonight,
retired.
WrestleMania. How about the
So
legend?
shout out to Brock Lesnar. He is one of the top wrestlers.
And what a performance on our national
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
by none other than Joe Jonas. Absolutely.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar retired, so we're gonna shout out, salute Brock Lesnar. Here come the pain. You know, he had those video games, and I don't know. He is a top wrestler, but he just is not the top in the top 10. Things like that. Could be in the top 15, but not the top wrestler because he didn't wrestle as much because he was in the UFC. But he was dominated though. But the only thing with Brock Lesnar is that he always was destroying off for destroying things. I remember one time I was playing Here Come the Pain or Brock Lesnar on PS2. And back there on wrestling games, you was allowed to do mad wild stuff. And I had to wrestle Shawn Michaels, and I beat Shawn Michaels up, and they put him on a stretcher. Because they used to show your body parts and stuff, and then you just made it still wrestling moves. So I picked Brock Lesnar, and they had like a few to pick. Made Brock Lesnar and Shawn Michaels had a few. So I hit Shawn Michaels with the with his sweet chin man with Brock Lesnar, and then I hit him with the F5. Kept him banging. His body joint was red. It was like his meter. Like they show everything. Like this was back in the day. And they show his body meter and fuck Shawn Michaels. Cause I hit Shawn Michaels with like 5 sweet chin music. And then I hit him with like mad F5s. And I ain't gonna do my boy Shawn Michaels like that. But Brock Lesnar used to beat people up. So back then, and then he used to go to UFC. And he's in UFC. Don't pick Brock Lesnar. I remember I was playing somebody. They picked Brock Lesnar. I was like, I'm gonna beat him the fuck up. As soon as I got in the ring, one hit a quitter. Bing! Brock Lesnar had that. He was strong as fuck. So he was in UFC. He dominated. He got his ass whooped though. So he did get his ass whooped in UFC, but he was smashed though. He won a championship. So he a real warrior though, cause he lost to Frank Mir. Chamberlain's guys, but he beat somebody up. He beat somebody up too. I forgot who he won for the championship. But he used to wrestle, and Brock Lesnar had the hammer fist, and that's when he used to go crazy on niggas in the UFC. So he is shout out Brock Lesnar. He is a two-sport athlete. Like he really is a warrior. Like he won wrestling state titles. He really fucked you up. Like he wasn't no joke. In the UFC, he could hold his own. Like he knocked you out hands. It wasn't takedowns. Brock Lesnar used to hit you with hands. He just couldn't do the submissions. That's his only thing with him. Was he could wrestle. It's just that he not good at submission. So they would try to try to spin him and try to take him down, do submission to him. But a lot of that shit didn't work. He won more matches than he lost though. Cause he got a championship belt and he got it. Yeah, he beat somebody tough. But when he played somebody tough, he got his ass whooped. But he did lose to the Turbo Ovechki or some shit. Lil Yachty coming out doing the same. Why they got Lil Yachty out here doing that dumbass? dance he tried to do.
It is no surprise why we gather here today on this Sunday.
Come on, you little yachty. Go sit the fuck down. He got that. This nigga got that Louis Vuitton bag. Fanny pack.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the thousands in attendance in Las Vegas,
Louis Vuitton. That bag. This nigga be wearing some wild shit.
I give to you the anointed one, Mr. Lemon Pepper Stepper, Trick Williams.
Let's see. Oh yeah, The Rock, of course. And I was just talking about the top wrestlers. If I just come into my thing, Brock Lesnar is retiring, and shout out to The Rock, because Brock Lesnar did beat the. See, this is the great thing. When Brock Lesnar came out, he took on The Rock. He destroyed The Rock. And one thing, he destroyed The Rock. But my boy The Rock, though, because he just said The Rock. Now The Rock is a top 10 wrestler. He up there in the top tier. But because of the way he brought, see, Rock really couldn't really wrestle. He practiced on his wrestling. He had moves that he made hot. Like the nigga couldn't do the electric and it's crazy back then. He would never do that. But they would, but as we went, the Rock used to do the people elbow. He come out, slide, take that shit off, and throw it in the ring. But he used to have to see back then, they wanted him to do it from the why this nigga got this long ass fucking shit on?
Oh my God, that's part of his jacket. That is a train, I believe you call it.
He got that long ass, he better win. A long ass fucking shit like a fucking gown. A cape shit on. What the fuck is going on? These niggas is weird. But The Rock, he used to do the people's elbow. And he used to be like, take it off. But he was supposed to do it on the other side. But nah, but it was ill. But then he had the rock bottom. And then he used to do the smacky, spring hand, spot. And then he had the little DDT. He had a DDT. The DDT set the people's elbow. This was the The Rock is top 10 because he talked to Smack. See, his storyline was crazy because his dad was a wrestler, so he was like a third generation wrestler, and The Rock comes from a lot of wrestling minutes. Like he was around Andre the Giant and everybody. Like he's around a lot of legends back then. So his dad was Rocky Johnson, and so his dad wrestled around all the legends and stuff. So The Rock, stage present, like he made the match. Like this is how The Rock won. He talked so much smack that you would think that, oh yeah, he was talking smack, and then that would make him like the smack would make him back, like he tried to back it up. So he said, "I'm gonna kick your ass, brony." Yeah. If you young, but the old Rock back then, he used to talk a lot. That's where they came with jabroni. How you think SmackDown name came? Show? It wasn't it was only one WWE show back then. The Rock took that name SmackDown, and he made that name famous. I'm gonna lay the SmackDown on your candy ass. He do the ring thing. I can't do it right now. I don't know if I do it, but the eyebrow go up. So that's what made him a top wrestler. But that's all he was. His wrestling skills wasn't like that. He just had like the moves was just so. It was just the moves. All the moves was famous. So cause Rock, he get in the ring talking shit, but he sold all the moves. Like they was all clean. Like you know what's coming. He hit you with the people elbow, the rattlesnake. Yeah, the rattlesnake. That's Stone Cold Steve Austin. Look, that's my shirt here, arch enemy. Right here, Stone Cold Steve Austin is top wrestler. He made top 10. He in the top 5 wrestlers. Stone Cold. Yeah, because Stone Cold, he another one. He didn't really have that many wrestlers. He another one. But the thing is that they sold the character well. They had you believing that they was bigger than what you watching. Cause all this time I thought Stone Cold was from. He said Stone Cold Steve Austin is from. Where did they say he's from? Yeah, Stone Cold. Nah, Stone Cold is in the top 5. Because you got Shawn Michaels, you got Kurt, you got like legends, you got Undertaker, you got people that can really sell. See, wrestling was about selling the character. That's what it was, entertainment. So that's what you gotta pick up there that can sell. And I know like Triple H is another one you can sell because his storyline. He only had a couple of moves, but his storyline, because he was a baby. What they was, he was a heel, and the heel he was a baby face heel, because he was the one that you knew he was gonna win, but it was the reason why he was gonna win, because they wasn't gonna let him win, lose. So he was mixing up both, because he, as a heel, usually don't win titles. Triple H won the title and had the title as a heel, as an evil person. Big Show, Big Show like top 50, top 15, cause he was too big and he just was you know what I mean. He wasn't up there with off all the top big men, because he was too slow, and he just, you know what I mean? But Big Show is a legend though, in the same, because Eddie Guerrero, yeah. Now Eddie Guerrero could have been the top wrestler of all time, but eventually he died. So that's necessary for me. So he died. Unfortunately, he died, and I remember I seen what happened. He died too. Chris Benoit, he died. He killed himself. He fucked his career up, his brain. So all of them back then, all of them came from ECW. All of them came from WCW. So you gotta realize, wrestlers from back in the day, what made WCW great is they merged. When you merge, back then the WWE was called WWF, Worldwide Federation, World Wrestling Federation. I don't know how they got sued by some animal rights people, but long story short, they sued them. So they changed WWE, and it was WCW and WWF. Don't forget ECW. ECW was another one, because a lot of the characters that came from those three right there, WCW, ECW, and WWF. But ECW was the run for the money ECW was too, because it was a point where it was all three of them. They all came on at one time. Because it was Monday Night Nitro and Monday Night Raw. Then they had Thursday Night Nitro, Monday Night Nitro, or some shit that. But Thursday night, I had that first. WCW. That's where Rey Mysterio came from. Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, Chavo Guerrero, Booker T, 5-time champion. He won all championship WCW. He won at WWF, but his work is WCW. But WWF, later in his career, he did something King Booker, and all that. You had Rob Van Dam. RVD came from where? Who trash? RVD? Never. Who trash? RVD trash? No, he not trash. He's alright. Nah, he had a moment. Booker T, never. Booker T not trash. He not top wrestler. He probably like top. Let me see. You gotta give him top 20. King Booker, cause he had a little weight. Don't think about it. King Booker T, he was the rival of The Rock. The Rock, him and him, they had the same. It was the Rock bottom, and then there was the Scott Hall. Fuck out of here. Scott Hall not better than no Booker T. Booker T had the spinning Rooney. He hit you with the spinning Rooney 5 times. He had Booker T character was crazy, and then he had his wife. He had his wife with him. Come on, man. His real wife as the Princess King Booker. He sold that shit. He sold that, and he was a copy of. Look at his theme song. Then they got the craziest theme song. It's up there with The Rock. Nah, none of them is better than Booker T. All of them is not better than Booker T. Come on, man. Scott Steiner's, you see that nigga right there? Like kissing fucking pumps? He not better than Booker T. Never. Them niggas didn't win. They would just run. The crazy thing is that when Best Dad show up, it's because NWO. They let the niggas take over and they just fuck shit up. You had Kevin Nash, you had Scott Steiner, Kevin Nash, Scott Steiner, Didi. Oh, Diamond on his page. Yeah. But listen, he hot. Jeff Garrett, yeah. That was his name. The nigga hit you with guitar too. But Diamond that page is hot. Diamond Cutter. He sued Jay-Z, you know the Diamond? They can't do that no more because that was his junk. But all of them in WCW. But all of them didn't really have a long career. Like, they had a good career. But Booker T and Rey Mysterio are the best two to come out of WCW. Their career-wise, yeah. No, Stone Cold was on there, but he wasn't he wasn't really Stone Cold. The Undertaker, nah. Them niggas, nah. I'll take Cena over Booker T. Now you might, okay, now you gotta do that one. But Booker T is hot. So Booker T is sneaky good. Now Cena, Booker T and Cena, you gotta take Cena over Booker T. Because Booker T only won 5 times. See, what the thing with Booker T is that he arched at that time, he rivaled The Rock. See, The Rock and him, that can you dig it, sucker? And can you smell? With The Rock is cooking. They both was the same, you know. So Booker T made to the Hall of Fame because like I said, he sold that character. He sold who he was. The Rock sold who he was, but Booker T wasn't all that. So Cena gonna get the thumb up. Cena getting the thumb up on it. So, Trick Williams won. Yeah. All right, give me some more. I'm gonna tell you somebody. You tell me somebody. Like and subscribe. Share the video. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these comments up. Let's get these subscribers up. All the way up. I'd take Rhino over him. You would say Rhino? You can't take no Rhino over no Booker T. What's wrong with you, my boy? Who that? Who you saying? I take Rhino. Nah, you can't take no Rhino over no Booker T. Ripley. I don't know who that is. But I'm still gonna take Booker T.
Only pay for what you need.
Cause Booker T is sneakily good. This is the problem y'all don't understand. He sold the character. Like Batista, now if you say like certain people, of course. No, Booker T would cut him. You gotta say somebody like Batista. He not fucking with Booker T. Booker T get fucked up by Batista now. You gotta say somebody like that realistically. Like Booker T, like I said, he had a little run. What make him hot is that the five-time superstar. That see wrestling now, people not selling the characters. You have to sell the characters now. Bobby Lashley, No. No. Bobby Lashley is hot. But the problem with Bobby Lashley, he didn't have a long ass run. He did dominate, but I don't think he didn't have a good run. Long enough to fuck with Booker T. Like, I don't know. I probably, it's 50-50, matter of fact. So, hell no. The nigga that go crush his head, nigga take a can, crush his head, fuck, walk out with the candlestick, fuck out of here. That nigga ain't no good. I went and didn't pick no damn Sandman over no damn Booker T. Come on, man. Yeah, yo, stop picking all them corny ass, fucking wrestlers, man. Tommy Dreamer, come on, that nigga corny as fuck. You know better than that. You know better. Like, they nice. Them niggas do power drive, but that's what I'm saying. Those niggas characters, they just came to fuck you up. Like, they just hit you with kendo sticks. Like, alright, all the hardcore. Start the hardcore joint. Fuck Booker T now. Do some hardcore niggas. And then I'm gonna tell you. Cause Booker T, he up there. But you got, now you name a hardcore, you Sandman, Tommy Dreamer, Crash Holly, Hardcore Holly. Yeah, he up there. Now let's see who the top Hall of Fame a hardcore champion is. Cause you know they got rid of the hardcore champion no more. They don't got that no more. Cause they used to let anybody go for that belt. Like back then they had a lot of belts that you keep you afloat. Like you had Steve Blackman. That corny ass nigga. You remember how martial art nigga Steve Blackman? Then you had Boss Man, Kevin Nash. But he was big for shit, nothing. He big for nothing. Nigga hit you with the big boot and then he try to slam you. Big for nothing. Big for nothing. Who is this? King of the Luchador. This Rey Mysterio's son, Kevin Owens. He nice. I like him too. Kevin Owens is a sneaky good wrestler. Yeah, he okay. Yeah, but he not, he not all that right now. I put him down. Cause he kind of, his career got cut short. You know, he see, his wrestling is about, like I said, what? Not Ray Boy. Dominic Toretto? Dominic, was Rey Mysterio's son? Dominic Mysterio is corny as fuck. I don't know if that's even his dad, Rey Mysterio's dad. He look like Eddie Guerrero though. Is that look like it? Yeah, he look like Eddie Guerrero. But I heard they said that he sleep with his wife. He said yeah. But it probably is. Cause Rey Mysterio died. I mean, not Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero died. Eddie Guerrero died, so, and they probably just forcing him. Cause they was close. But that just was crazy. But he not better. Cause how you disrespecting Rey Mysterio? Like who created this storyline that you got your own Rey Mysterio's son disrespecting him? And they still bring that shit up from like years ago. But yeah, this WrestleMania is I'm gonna do a whole thing on the WrestleMania later on. Both shows. So far I watched yesterday WrestleMania Part 1. That shit was whack. It had moments, but the problem is the way how a lot of the matches ended. So far with these matches right here, all the matches are ending with the same type of way, interference. Like nobody's really hitting a finisher or like they selling it. The ladder match was the best match because it was no interference. And then you had yesterday a street fight and y'all niggas still fighting in the ring. Like what the fuck? Then you have Now Randy Orton, Brock did. No, that Brock Lesnar match. Come on, man. That shit was only like 10 minutes, like 5 minutes long, blank. He off the dude in the corner. He started punching him, doing his suplex. It's over. But shout out Brock Lesnar. If anybody's live coming to my thing, we're gonna wait till somebody else new coming here. But yeah, it's over for Brock Lesnar. So we're waiting for some new people to tell him. But Brock Lesnar, nah. This wrestling is corny as fuck. So I don't know how old you are, how old you is. If you up, you know what I'm saying? You kind of know some people, so you up in the age, you see what's going on. That's why I don't know how you can't say Booker T. Booker T was in this wrestling, he would fuck them up. Come on, man. Nigga had to book it. Come on, spin a Rudy's. Time. Nigga sold that shit. Nigga fucking doing a dance in the middle of the ring. Niggas sold the cat. These niggas you got your little Yachty coming out with Trick Williams. And if he didn't interfere, Trick Williams would have had won. Yeah. You got how you disrespecting Booker T. Booker T is great. You got these corny ass niggas that's whack. You got the boogeyman. You got this nigga Flynn Bauer coming out as the fake boogeyman. I know, boogeyman is trash. From Bauer trash too. And this wrestling is Lynn Bauer, he better win. All this fucking stupid ass entrance. They need to practice on their wrestling. Garbage ass. But now the entrance is hot though. We go, I know he gonna win. I already know because I already know sometimes we look at some matches and how they selling storylines and shit. Like, we from the 90s. So we watch the shows. We know how the wrestling is. That's why it's hard for me. I don't really watch it like that. I only really watching it because they made it a big deal. It's WrestleMania. But I haven't really watched wrestling like that for a minute because, I don't know. It's just not hitting no more to me. Now, I got the game and stuff. I could probably play that, because, it's wrestling. But I can't, it's not like it used to be. I'm not biased. It's like, I want to be one of those people. But all the sports, everything we're watching now, I know I did that earlier because I fell asleep because I had it on ESPN. I was watching the basketball game and I fell asleep once again. Then Celtics blew out the Sixers and I fell asleep during the games. All the games was whack anyway. I already know OKC won and all that. I tried to see the Spurs game, but I fell asleep. But it don't matter. Because I'm gonna do a recap and of all the wrestling I watch of this whole event, and I'm gonna give this WrestleMania. This WrestleMania is not for it to be two event ESPN and Las Vegas. This just should have been like the best one. They should have had everybody and mama come out. Oh yeah, it don't matter. They gonna sell Cody Rhodes one. Yeah, because he gotta be a baby face. See the thing is that he can't turn. They can't see. What makes him different is that if he turn heel, he's gonna be even more famous. But they gotta keep him baby face because that's the way of the entertainment business. They don't have like back. How we used to watch wrestling. Triple H was a heel, but he could sell him. You can't sell Cody. They're not gonna sell Cody. They're gonna sell him, but they don't want it. But I got a question: who is the manager of wrestling? Because the writers, these writers is ass. What happened to McFoley? Shit, McFoley's the writer of wrestling. And this is what I'm saying. They're not writing the storyline right. You got Cody Rhodes, which he cool, but yeah, but he paid his dues. See, the thing is that he paid his dues. So I figure like that's why, you know. He did. He got that character. You know how they gotta give you a good character in the sell? Because SmackDown is whack. Raw, I remember when it was SmackDown the draft. I crazy I go on YouTube sometimes. I used to watch them type of wrestling. I just watch it when it's like a highlight or something. I used to watch the draft. I watched the draft. And when I used to play SmackDown versus Raw, the draft, Raw, SmackDown was all, it used to be popping. But SmackDown now is ass. Because they don't have nobody on SmackDown. You gotta have, and SmackDown, like, it's too fake. You get what I'm saying? SmackDown used to come on that Thursday, and anticipation. Yeah, we don't, like, you know, we lost. It's not balanced. It's like not balanced or no more. And there's too many, like, different things going on, confusing. And, you know what I mean? So when I watch SmackDown, shit's corny. You should do SmackDown on Thursday night, where we used to be on. But if I have it on Thursday night for a minute, but it's just not like it used to be. Because I don't even know who even on the shows. But I know Cody Rhodes is a SmackDown champion now. I know that for a fact. And Roman Reigns is on Raw. Now who Roman Reigns? He not the champion? Who's the champion? Who he fighting? CM Punk. Like I said, he got fucking CM Punk fucking fighting. Oh, this nigga smacking this nigga with the fucking kendo stick. Yeah, that's a top weapon too. They hit you with that shit. That shit hurt.
Well, Dominic did just what he does to anybody who says elder. Look at his dad, Rey Mysterio. He finally said, "I'm better than you. I don't need you." What does he do? He kicks him out of the group. He does it to anybody who disrespects him.
Finn Balor. But CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. That shit is whack too. But it's about to come up though. I see how long this whack ass street fight gonna be. No, but I see why they didn't go in the back, because that long ass actually up the back, that shit crazy. But they used to fight back then all behind the stage. Niggas used to get thrown off the stage, throwing into the fucking back, throwing. Undertaker used to choke slam you off the. They used to get busy back there. At least on the at the top of the ring. They ain't always go in the back. They had to go in the back a lot, but they used to really go. They used to tear up the top of the ramp. Like when Kurt Angle threw Shane McMahon and to try to throw him through the stage through the glass. He missed the fucking glass. That nigga said, "I missed the fucking glass." Do that nigga through the other glass. And when what's his name, Steve, they had the hardcore back, and Steve Blackman, he was smacking somebody. The nigga just fell off the fucking off the top of it. But I see this set up. They don't got none of that no more. And you don't have nobody that's gonna. They don't have nobody that's gonna test that type of stuff no more. A lot of these wrestlers now, they're not gonna do that type of stuff. They ain't gonna risk their stuff like that. Cause back then, them niggas used to. Back then, wrestlers, backyard wrestling was another thing too. Still, like when you get back in the thing. What's his name? Backyard wrestling was a thing. How you gonna say your pop move? Man, we got move.
simply not enough tonight against this version of the Demon.
And you know, in many ways, Demon now. Down goes Dom.
Just otherworldly athleticism from this man. How do you possibly contend with an opponent who is capable of what the Demon is?
This shit is whack. This nigga do his damn move, Dominic Mysterio. This nigga do the 619 from the other side. Still your own fucking move.
Well, he's in the drop zone too, and he better get out of there, or it could be the end for Dirty Dom. Went for the coup de grace, and Dominic Mysterio, the steel chair off the face of the Demon.
Tremendous presence of mind there from Dom.
Up to the leg. Demon this time in two, the near fall for Mysterio.
Yeah, well, that was a late kick out there after the steel glance off the skull of the Demon. Take another look at this attempt at the coup de grace that would have ended it. Met with cold, hard steel to the forehead. And that is a late kick out there. Suddenly the Demon not feeling quite as imposing as he was several moments ago.
Dominic now taking this opportunity to blow out some more hardware.
Like and subscribe.
Demon down. Build a method of destruction, a method of torture that will finish the job for good.
What a weekend it would be for the Judgment Day. If Dom can win tonight, Liv Morgan won the world title last night at WrestleMania Saturday. Dom's girlfriend.
Well, 1-on-1 right now. Poor JD McDonough unsuccessful in the match earlier tonight. It was incredible, but not quite enough on the night. This to tip it in the favour of the Judgment Day, but I do not like the look in the eyes of the Demon here.
And see, Dominic took a little bit too much time there, and the Demon able to capitalize.
Oh God, here we go.
The Demon now almost into the table, able to stop himself. Not a slick blade to Dom.
But all the momentum now back squarely with the Demon.
Super kick stops the Demon in his trap. Now into the table, which collapses on the Demon.
Just a bone-crunching thud there from the Demon. I don't care what mystical powers you may have. That will take anybody down.
Oh, God. Dom going for a super 619 now. Connecting, and the Demon stunned.
With an absolute thud.
Hello?
It surely is game over.
Frog splash. Cover.
Now you just call me.
Get it, too. And now for Dominic.
You just call me.
Put this guy away.
Well, it's a combination of disbelief.
Oh, you said you was getting your stuff. I don't know.
Because a 619 still a
Now I'm on my podcast now, shoot my video. I'm watching the WrestleMania. You know this is the 42nd WrestleMania.
It's not.
We saw Dominic almost questioning himself moments ago.
No, WrestleMania, WWE. Remember we used to watch that back in the day?
At Allegiant Stadium.
Yeah, this is
Illegal street fight rules, steel chair.
so this is like a history.
Just an example of superstars raising their game on the biggest stage of them all here at WrestleMania.
Alright.
Have to dig deeper than normal.
Now what's he looking for? Another table, first one broke. Let's to Dom's advantage. Let's do it again.
It broke due to the carcass of the Demon being thrown through it. One didn't do it maybe too well.
Demon has not moved since getting worn out with a chair.
An absolute wallop 4 or 5 times in a row. Knocking the stuffing out of the Demon, whose hopes at this point lock to be going up in smoke.
I mean, this would be a massive upset for Dominic Mysterio tonight.
We've got issues with this table and just a big extra there. Those pretty pivotal in this kind of match. And now being mocked by this audience. It's disgraceful from his packed attendance here in Las Vegas.
Why is it disgraceful? Uh-oh, Demon's up.
That's why it's disgraceful. They distracted him and now the Demon is in full command.
And Dominic Mysterio about to get worn out.
beating Dirty Dom Mysterio in a match that Dirty Dom wanted no part of, to be clear.
Well, a little payback for what Dom and JD McDonough did to Finn Balor. Like they kicked him out of Judgment Day.
Oh, God, what are you cooking up here?
Well, Dom is trapped in the steel chair.
Oh, my goodness! Dom's neck just snapped backwards.
Dom may be out. The Demon going on top.
Dom's defenseless.
Going across. Through the table. What Damon wins. Here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor.
What an incredibly grisly affair. A ferocious beatdown of both men. But this man, the Demon, may be superhuman after what he absorbed to bounce back and score victory.
Oh, the Magic over the Pistons. I ain't talking about beginning. That shit is trash.
Now Cargill measuring Ripley.
Oh, I did just see when Balor. He did win.
Well, Dirty Dom, as I mentioned before, brought all of this upon himself.
You'll ever would regret for a long time. This is when Finn Balor went ham with that steel chair. The Demon completely taking control of this. In the closing moments, this dropkick did major damage for the neck of Dirty Dom, but this was the moment that finished it for good. The coup de grace on the top rope through a table, and the broken and battered body of Dirty Dominic Mysterio simply had no chance from there.
The Demon has risen, and he's slain Dirty Dom.
This August, from the home of the Minnesota Vikings, two epic nights of WWE SummerSlam. Welcome everyone to the biggest event of the summer. Are you ready? SummerSlam, Saturday, August 1st and Sunday, August 2nd.
Cannot wait for SummerSlam, but this is WrestleMania Sunday. We're in the desert in Las Vegas, and coming up next, there's a storm on the way. Jay Rhea for the title.
Yeah.
Ticky time never ends, huh? Well,
Yeah, this wrestling is trash, yo. And they had that dumb versus what you call it. I don't think that was even a title match. Shit, WWE Women Champion. Your entrance is corny though. JF entrance is corny though.
The Storm, Jade Cargill. The current WWE
169 days of the Women Champion WWE.
career of
That's what's up.
and hopes to continue that winning streak tonight. Because for the first time ever, she was one-on-one with the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. And tonight's Women's Championship match is presented by Minute Maid. Bring the juice. And Wade, we know Jade Cargill will bring the juice.
This is one of the greatest physical specimens, male or female, this industry has ever seen, but it ain't just looks. This
Nah, China was out back in the day. Lita,
a supreme being, a supreme athlete, a
Trish
supreme
Stratus.
champion.
Her shit entrance is whack too. Who the fuck is this? No sparkles. Bro, come on. This shit is a whack ass entrance. Is this a title match? Probably is. Elimination Chamber, former 3-time champion, 7-time WrestleMania. Wow.
Rhea Ripley told me today that the gear she is wearing tonight is designed for her escape from an insane asylum because she says Jade Cargill has been driving her insane over the past couple of months. This is her opportunity to break out and win the gold.
Jade Cargill has driven a lot of people insane in many different ways, but namely the women's locker room through her sheer dominance has looked unstoppable since winning the WWE Women's Championship. Nobody has really come close to dethroning her, but undoubtedly this is the biggest test left that there is. WrestleMania and Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Ripley earned this match by winning the Elimination Chamber. Rhea has not held a world title in over a year. She hopes to end that drought tonight.
We know from history that Rhea Ripley can hit the heights at WrestleMania, one of the greatest matches I've personally ever seen.
3 years ago, SoFi Stadium, WrestleMania against Charlotte Flair. That was really the big coming out party for Rhea.
This WrestleMania is so horrible.
This industry, and she's never looked back.
Like and subscribe.
To the ring now, and the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill said that I don't need the championship. I'm a star. I'm a prototype. About defending the honor of our industry against who she says is an outsider who's having success at this level. It is time to teach Jade Cargill a lesson. That's what we're
Like and subscribe. Watching the WWE WrestleMania. I know I'm behind. I'm behind because I went back. But watching the fight between Jada and Rhea Ripley. The WWE Women's title match. Like and subscribe.
Interesting matchup for Rhea because Rhea's not used to being in a match with someone as powerful and as big as she is.
Not at all. Jade Cargill has presence, power, and aura. All from that body.
Like and subscribe.
Now Rhea Ripley used to be in the
I'm watching WrestleMania. I'm quick catching up. I'm behind a little bit watching Jada and Rhea Ripley. Question: who the best wrestler? Let's go. Name a wrestler. Let's get some information going.
Cargill to break as Jade says, get out of my face. Not the only time he talks like that. And now, oh, Jay with a shoulder tackle.
I'll tell you right now, there's some real hatred between these two women. All we've seen is spill out from the ring, always a social media, there's some locker room friction between them. They need to be kept separated behind the scenes of Raw, SmackDown, and indeed at WrestleMania. But now,
Rhea
not
Ripley
holding it back.
from behind and a kick delivered. And now what goes Cargill and down she goes face first. Ripley now basement drop kick. And Cargill out to the apron and outside the ring.
Well, a wake-up call there for Jade Cargill.
I'm gonna change it, put a poll on or something.
Competitor is Rhea Ripley, but incredibly smart and crafty is Jade Cargill.
Jade claims it's jealousy and it's bitter.
I agree.
Yeah, watching this. Hold on.
That was beautiful.
Covered by the chain kick out.
But it's easy to hate on Jade Cargill if you are sharing a locker room with her. Of course, everyone taking a picture, a photograph. They want Jade Cargill first. They roll the red carpet out for Jade Cargill because she just looks like a star. People don't want to accept that she can back it up. But the truth is, she certainly can.
Maybe she should treat people better. They're looking at taking out Rhea Ripley now in the corner.
Like and subscribe.
All women who see themselves as the most dominant, legitimate, and alpha competitors in the world and are simply not prepared to take a backward step from one another.
Oh, and Jade now, right to the small of the back of Ripley. This is a great strategy so far for Cargill.
Well, everything's worked so far. Ripley had a little power in there, but now pure power is taken over. You have to say, based on the early goings here, the power advantage is firmly in the corner of Jade Cargill.
And again, a bit of a wake-up call perhaps for Rhea tonight.
Well, you're not going to have it easy. You might talk some smack. You might say this woman is not worthy. There's a reason she has the gold. There's a reason she's right here at WrestleMania, and the world talks about her.
And I actually like the fact that she rolled into the ring to break up the count. She wants to pin Ripley tonight and prove to the world who's the boss.
Well, we all know Rhea Ripley does not want to win anything easily. She wants to prove her dominance every single time. Well, exactly the same mindset as Jade Cargill.
Cargill. Up and down goes Ripley. Here's the cover. Isn't enough in a kick out by Cargill.
A nice move from the bomb there, but it didn't do enough, and that might have antagonized Jake Cargill a little bit here.
Now Cargill measuring Ripley. He's in a bit of trouble. Look at the smile on Cargill's face, but Rhea's as well.
Rhea's somebody who does not feel fear, pain. We certainly know that much. Oh, wow.
Let's take down and look at this.
Crossface applied in the center of the ring. I like that from Jake Cargill. Big swing and a miss.
And I like the quickness we saw out of Cargill there as well.
Gilman baited Ripley in there, gave her a little pause, gave her a little space. Ripley gone, now it's my turn.
I'm back, y'all. 1 second.
They're trying to fight out of this.
The easiest said than done with some as powerful as Jake Cargill, but wait a second here. That is a huge sprain to be powered up and just took a beat too long for Rhea Ripley.
Ripley now once again down. Oh, Jay stopped the Ritter's last with that kick.
A capoeira kick right side of the head of Jake Cargill. She was not anticipating that. Such a strange angle for a kick to come from. And clearly Cargill has never experienced that before.
Ripley now trying to find something, anything to get to open this match. Down goes Cargill, and now Ripley unloading. Got to count the way up. It's Jake Cargill turning things around on Rhea. Now we're in a fight. James down. Does Rhea have a chance here?
Well, Ripley now growing in confidence after riding out that storm. Excuse the pun, and oh my God.
Ripley, Cargill down. She landed awkwardly. Caught by Ripley. Up the leg of the kick out. Jay landed right on her face.
Well, historically speaking, when Rhea Ripley feels like her dominance is threatened, that's when the best of Ripley comes out to play. And I feel like we're nearing that territory now, but the question is, how much damage has Ripley already absorbed?
Rhea, trying to regroup here.
Gonna shake off those cowboys.
Back to her feet. Looking for riptide.
We're gonna end this thing.
On Cargill. Jay though in the counter with a hip toss.
Cargill is simply too powerful.
Jade sent through out to the apron. Catches Rhea with a right. Up over the top now.
Nice.
Lands on her feet. Back elbow by Rhea. Kick by Jade.
Cargill's just a step ahead.
Spine buster. Rhea kicks it too.
How impressive has Jade Cargill been in that ring tonight? She's done everything correct. She's making Rhea Ripley look average, and I never thought I would say that.
Great way to put it.
It's unthinkable, and it might be the end here, Cole.
Looking for Jaden. Rhea Ripley in deep trouble. Avery slip underneath. Hitting combination for the championship and a kick out.
Just when you start writing Cargill off, hold on.
Rhea trying to fight out of this now. Very nice takedown to her.
Lucha skills showing off now.
Rhea now with a kick.
Which shows you the breadth of the offense that Rhea Ripley is capable of. That's that veteran presence now kicking in. Plan A didn't
Oh, look who's here.
It's Meechin the Menace, who has been attacking Ripley on behalf.
Ripley on
Wait a second.
the razor's edge. And big foul. Saving Jade Cargill from the razor's edge there.
Cargill recruited Big Fab and Meechin over recent weeks to attack Rhea Ripley.
Shoulder first.
The referee missed the entire thing.
Now the official dealing with Jade again. This is going to allow Meechin with yet another cheap shot. 3-on-1 affair here against Ripley.
Meechin being an absolute menace on the outside of the ring here, and Ripley, it might be good night time.
Jade with Ripley up on her shoulders. Electric chair position. And a sandstorm. The sandstorm by Cargill and a kick out.
I mean, it was a kick out, but it was a lazy kick out at best. There's very little left in Rhea Ripley as we
see the growing, expanding arsenal of Jade Cargill, and knew she had to try something different tonight against the competitor as accomplished as Rhea Ripley, and almost got the job done.
Actually, that's people inside distracting Rhea as well.
Whatever it takes. Well, full well, Mammy is going to bring it, and you have to be at your absolute best, and maybe more if you're going to beat her. Well, the plan was in, the plan didn't work. Now we'd be hastily putting together plan B here.
Well, James are trying to tell Beach and feedback to do something to Rhea. They got to be careful.
Rhea's got backup! And just the kind of backup you want. Io Sky! Rhea Ripley's best friend in the industry, perhaps coming to save the day.
Io Sky putting on a show.
Showtime!
That back fist and another one delivered to Beach.
And the genius,
Ripley's back in the ring.
genius in the sky doing their thing. Look out, Jay!
Rhea Ripley with a headbutt. Went for the riptide. Jake's hit behind.
Jake's too big and strong.
Cargill countered the riptide. We're looking for Shady now. Ripley. Ripley slips underneath. It was counter. One counter. Riptide. Rhea makes the WWE title.
There is no winner and new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
You called Seth Rollins Mr. WrestleMania last night. We are now looking at the growth of Rhea Ripley into Miss WrestleMania as she wins her 4th World Championship here tonight in Las Vegas.
While the biggest women's wrestling star on the planet is now clad once again in WWE World Gold. That's in small part of her part.
My bad, y'all.
Io Sky, who came down to
I'll get some maybe a sandwich from Fry.
Well, this was the moment things turned around for Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Sandwich. Bacon.
Riptide, well, one attempt at a riptide denied.
But watch this counter. I want you to watch this counter by Rhea. Jade was going to put this away with Jaded. And watch Rhea here.
There's such a unique ability to escape and immediately get back onto your nuclear weapon. The riptide connects. What a raid for Jade Cargill. Well, there's a new mammy in town.
The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Once again on top of the world in WWE as she celebrates with her bestie Io Sky tonight. Oh wait, those folks over on SmackDown are going to learn a lot about Rhea Ripley. We learned a lot about her on Monday Night Raw. The locker room better be ready.
Or SmackDown.
You know, WrestleMania is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. And by WWE 2K26, it's your turn to take center stage and build your legacy. WWE 2K26 is on sale right now across all platforms. Get your copy today. WWE
I'm pretty on Triple H.
2K26, the show never stops. And it definitely doesn't stop. Because you know where we are. 3 weeks from this weekend, we're in Tampa. It is Backlash. And you know what happens at Backlash? Backlash from WrestleMania. That's the next time we're on the ESPN app with the unlimited plan.
No.
Around the world, they are watching WrestleMania tonight, including in Mexico City, Mexico. It was created by the Luchadors here tonight. Melbourne, Australia. Love that city. Quezon City in the Philippines enjoying the show tonight. As is Dublin, Ireland. Had to be happy with the performance of the Demon. And Glasgow, Scotland.
She lost that belt, black girl. Of course she didn't. Of course she lost that belt.
Man, I wish Regal was here. How old are they?
Who the fuck is this one?
55? Growing little fingers. Thank you, cameraman Nicholas.
Who is back on TV?
Greetings, humans!
Well, I'm feeling.
I am Danhausen. Very nice, very evil, and I have finally made it to WrestleMania Hausen! Speaking of which, I've got something to say to you. Pardon? It's me. Huge fan, Hausen, love everything you do. Don't shake his hand! He is sitting in here with 2 goats and a soon-to-be goat, and he's turning a WrestleMania 42 into a circus! If I wanted to see Wizard of Oz, I would have went down the street! What the hell are you looking at?
They got the Miz. What the fuck is this?
You are toxic! Yes! Oh, come on! Well, that's all I get. That's all legal. You said there were 55. Hey, you don't touch it! What are you gonna do about it? Famous Davis! Get him! Oh, yeah! It's illegal!
What the fuck is this on the thing?
Dog pile! Here we go! Punched him in the crown jewels! And Miz is irate. He's tossing these guys all over the ring. Oh, these toxic... Oh, look at Ray Wilson. Ken Wilson's getting mugged. He's getting swarmed. Wait a second. And now Danhausen, are you encouraging this?
What the fuck is going on here?
Danhausen messed it up, and now Miz can't...
If you watching this WrestleMania, give me some likes up. What the fuck is this Danhausen boy cape on? Fucking beating up the Miz. Who the fuck is this nonsense on the WrestleMania? Hausen.
This is going to turn into a farce. Miz, I'm melting! I'm melting! I'm melting!
What the fuck is this?
Oh my goodness. Coming up next, our main event. Oh my goodness. Leave! Oh yeah, you fooled us all there, pal. The midgets on the other side. I think the lights are supposed to go out before they run into the ring. Isn't that how the gag works? Great job, lighting guys.
That was fucking stupid. What the fuck was this WrestleMania?
Tired life is awesome. WrestleMania. That sign. It's the last time you're gonna main event. Oh, there we go.
Look at some old ass bitch.
I'm about to die.
Alright, y'all. I'm catching up. I'm watching Roman Reigns and CM Punk final match, the match of WrestleMania. Now, shit is legit crazy because you got Roman Reigns coming out. He ain't do nothing. They had a whole intro, performance, go piano, go drums, bass drums. The fuck is this shit, man? They really saw Roman Reigns character. He really only got like 2 moves with it. Oh, that's what OTG is? Nah, Roman Reigns fucking trying. I do point in the sky. Oh, God, shit. Nah, but he is big dog. No, that ain't him big number 1. The Shield. You got plenty of hands. Put your hand up for Roman Reigns when you walk out. Look at Halliburton. Fuck out of here. You need to be playing, nigga. Shit, watch this. Come on, listen. Put your hand up, though. For Roman Reigns. You better win this shit. The bloodline. Nah, and I noticed that too. You don't really see that many signs no more in wrestling. People used to make signs. What happened to all the signs in wrestling? Roman Reigns. This long ass entrance just for the point in the fucking just the point. Like you got this long ass entrance.
Our main event of WrestleMania Sunday is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme parks. Perfect for all ages. Las Vegas and the world acknowledge the tribal chief.
He's selling this joint.
Walter, he glides to the ring. To the whole world, this is the main event of WrestleMania, but to Roman Reigns, this is home.
And it is home for this reason. Tonight marks the record 11th main event at WrestleMania for Roman Reigns. No one's close. Even the immortal Hulk Hogan, who's in second place, only had 8 main events. Roman Reigns has made WrestleMania his.
Oh yeah, he did win the Royal Rumble. Roman Reigns is trash. Here come CM Punk, corny whack ass. Shout out. Who the best wrestler? I had the poll going up. I don't know what happened to the poll. I think I took it down because nobody was around. How you put it back up? They got CM Punk. I don't even know what belt he even got. But this shit like it's corny. CM Punk, come on, man. Why his shit look different than everybody else? Where are you coming from? They got corny CM Punk. Come on, get in the ring, man. You just standing there. Like, why are you really just standing there, CM Punk? Like, get to the fight. It's nasty. Ding, ding, ding.
Strategy. If you're Roman Reigns, what do you do to win the world title tonight? Of course, pure power against the man who simply cannot match you in that department. Reigns, the bigger, stronger athlete, that has to be the go-to. When you're CM Punk, how do you keep the gold? You lean on the fact that you are so proud of your heritage, your history in this game, your deep range of attacks. Catch Roman Reigns with something he's simply not prepared for. Agitated Roman Reigns as I feel already. Punk is in the mind of Roman Reigns here. Yeah, the question has been over the past few weeks.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get this wrestling. I'm gonna do a whole review of both shows. So it's gonna be like, I'll probably do like an hour rant, a review of all the matches of what I seen. This shit is fucking trash. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna give this WrestleMania a low ass score. It had a few matches, but I gotta give this WrestleMania the lowest score, like the bull said, probably worst WrestleMania probably of all time is probably. It's not too far behind it. This is like this is probably worse than WrestleMania 34 though. Cause I'm watching right now the live match between Roman Reigns and CM Punk. This Roman Reigns don't have no moves, so this shit gonna turn out He's gonna hit the spear. He's gonna hit that shotgun punch shit. He's gonna do. CM Punk gonna try to hit him with the little neats, the widow movie, try to fireman thing.
Times in its
And
history, including the pandemic here, and then one of the greatest title reigns of all time. That Punk would return to much fanfare, which kicked off Roman Reigns. All of it now,
Samoan drop.
This is Roman showing early.
This match is not even gonna be that long. Like wrestling used to be like 20-minute matches, but you didn't know it was that long. The entertainment, they sell on the move. This shit is. Look, this nigga not doing nothing.
Why they are right here where they belong in the main event.
Wrestling's going down the hill.
Reigns off and delivers a right hand. The thing about Punk, he can't get into a fist fight with Roman. That's not going to help him. He's got to outwit Reigns tonight. It's that cerebral power of Punk that can help him in this match.
I promise you, CM Punk knows every angle and every strategy. Thought it all through. He never once thought he was going to win a slugfest with Roman
And
Reigns.
now Roman sending Punk over the top rope to the floor. Remember, Punk's got the chance advantage. Reigns has got to pin or submit Punk to win the title tonight. Now official Ron Zapata, who has to control this match.
So this match is horrible. Already.
And now Roman Reigns steps out of the ring, always in control. Never a hurry.
Nor should they be. That has been the strategy of Roman Reigns going back over a decade. Is what's led him to main event after main event here at WrestleMania. But looking for some breathing room now is the champ, and he's going to get none.
And now Punk is going to bounce off the table. He's able to block it out. It's Roman Reigns who goes head first.
No, he didn't. His head didn't even hit the shit. Dragging with fake hands. And they're gonna have wrestling next year in Saudi Arabia, so they definitely gonna have this shit. This shit gonna be trash next year. Because they're gonna have it in Saudi Arabia. What the fuck you gonna have that shit in Saudi Arabia for? So going into next year,
In the blink of an eye, and hold on here.
A smart move by Reigns back into the ring to break the count. And now brings the fight again to Punk here outside. Right hand, Punk lands on her table.
Roman Reigns is just a picture of effortless calm. Never want to panic, always in control.
so going into next year,
And Punk now sitting with WWE.
if that shit go into
Roman telling the official, just hang on one sec, back into the ring to break the count. You gotta believe, Ron Zapata, wait a minute.
you got next year, if it goes into
Reigns again.
this nigga gonna stand on the table for him.
Standing on our announce table here. Punk took a seat in the front row.
So he's sitting
Point I was
down.
gonna make was you gotta believe the official.
Well, suckering in Roman Reigns there, playing a little possum. Now back on the attack is the champion.
You gotta believe the official's gonna give some leeway here in this match.
Well, so should he. Nobody wants to see this one cheaply.
Now, off the barricade,
Oh.
they got going.
Alright, yeah, like I was saying, next year they're gonna have WrestleMania supposedly in Saudi Arabia. So if you had this on this, Saudi Arabia is horrible because they're like in a different time zone. So you gonna have WrestleMania come on at a different time, not US standard time. So basically like the whole day. Oh shit, man, I was slamming this just under the table.
That was tailbone first for CM Punk.
You know, it's been said a number of times that CM Punk's arrogance can hurt away, and we saw an example of that there.
CM Punk would never be anywhere near the main event of WrestleMania if he didn't have said arrogance. Yes, at times it catches
They
him.
need some better announcement.
Roman Reigns.
I like Michael Cole, he a legend. But y'all need some better, some more announcers.
Punk would not be the man.
Rubbing the Taz. Taz don't talk no more.
Yeah, knock me again, bitch. Knock me again, huh? That's what happens, huh? This ain't promo day. It ain't Twitter, son. No! Now Roman's in his element.
Wrestling is. Yeah, well, Roman Reigns, he did try, he's the only one that did try to Brock Lesnar before Old Family. But now he got to wrestle Old Family now. Because you think that, you took down Brock Lesnar, you got to get this nigga. But, I mean, it's Kirsten, but, like I was just saying, This wrestling, I'm gonna do a view thing, a video, and review of the WrestleMania both days, and I don't like it's corny as fuck though. Now they doing all next match review the Backlash. They're gonna do what you got a 2-day pay-per-view. SummerSlam. So we're gonna see what's going on. I might be going to SummerSlam in August. I might be able to go see what's going on.
Into this mess, Roman's late great father, Sika, Wild Samoans, who once competed at WrestleMania. That brought this to another level. Roman said no one in his legendary family respects CM Punk.
Yeah, right now I'm watching WrestleMania, the final match, Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. So this fucking trash match. Like, there's nothing, this match is nothing to be like, oh, this is the greatest match ever.
Because Punk, I hate you. I hate everything about you. And now that is playing out in the ring.
Remember, both of these men were involved in that triple threat with Rollins last year at WrestleMania. Heyman and Rollins joined forces. And now Roman Reigns, locked and loaded in the corner. Punk trying to hang on. Went for a Superman punch. Punk sidestep. Clothesline to Reigns.
Beat too long. You can't do that against someone that's going to see a Punk even when you think you've got him beat.
Punk from the top rope crossbody. And now pounding away on Roman Reigns. Punk showing that he can pound the ground with the best of it.
Punk is just unfading here, and he's taken a hell of a beating already from Roman Reigns, but now giving it back in spades.
Yeah, but how many times during his title reign have we thought Punk was down and out, that it was all over, and he was able to fight back?
Just go back to that matchup at SummerSlam. Yes, Gunther, written off a million times, but somehow, some way, found a path to victory.
That heel kick by CM Punk, shocking Roman.
And this is that grit inside CM Punk. From hard scrabble beginnings in this industry, scratching and clawing for every opportunity. This is that grit, that cut.
That whack ass, he did a bulldog. He do that is a bulldog.
And Punk says, let's go nighty-night.
That shit not gonna
We're
work.
going to go to sleep to retain the world title.
Well, it's always been the killer blow from CM Punk. Connect with this, victory is yours. History tells us that.
Mark, measuring Roman, he's trying to get his wits about him, trying to make it back to his feet.
Yeah, this is the worst wrestling match.
Shock right now.
Up now, got him in position, looking for the GTS. Reigns, though, deliver a couple of elbows and kills Punk in the corner.
Burst of adrenaline just when you need it. That is a signature of Roman Reigns.
Superman punch, another signature.
I knew that was coming.
Is he out? No, kick out.
I mean, how impressive is the resistance here of a perfectly executed super punch straight to the left of the jaw of CM Punk. That's a KO in anyone's money, but not tonight.
Roman says he feels naked without a championship. He should have gold around his waist. For 1,316 days, he held the WWE Championship as he ruled with an iron fist over WWE. He wants to get back to the top here tonight.
How odd was it watching Roman Reigns come to the ring first tonight on his entrance?
And Punk, now with a high knee. Punk had Reigns outsmarted there.
Mm-hmm.
Got another running high knee by Punk.
Now completely surprising Reigns by this pace, this deep into the matchup.
That short arm clothesline by Punk, another one taking Reigns down.
Punk looking completely assertive at this stage in the match. I don't think anyone's saw this going.
Punk's got a chip on his shoulder. He's got a lot to prove, Wade.
He's been proving his entire career. And like Roman was spotted for the top from the very beginning, to his credit.
And now
he's proven management right there.
Out to the floor. Here comes Punk. Suicide dive. Reigns driven into the Spanish announce table.
That lower back hit hard right on the corner of that table, and there's no respite whatsoever.
20 minutes of bullshit.
Punk doing what he wants, his way, which has been his career. Reigns bounced off on the table.
And you just see the belief in CM Punk. Thinks he's got this completely in hand now. And perhaps that is sapping the strength out of Roman Reigns.
Roman has been all out of sorts here as Punk has taken control of this match.
Just peppering Roman Reigns with shots here. The OTC looking absolutely spent on the desk here. Now Punk is the one breaking the count temporarily.
And Roman Reigns is out on our announce desk here. The referee admonishing Punk, but
She's gonna miss.
Punk's got that look in his eye. Punk's got some big ideas.
oh my God! Punk going up to the top rope. Roman's in trouble here on the desk. And Roman Reigns, Punk took too much time.
And a recovery
Oh, no.
just in the nick of time for Roman Reigns there as disaster loomed.
Nice elbow from Punk to Reigns as these two battle out on the apron.
Back to that slugfest that CM Punk surely did not want any part of, but he's holding his own here.
Neck rush boot by Roman.
This is just all shots on that would drop a normal human being, not these two.
And Roman's got Punk hung up.
Tied up there, a lot of strain on that left knee of CM Punk.
And again, the referee in this match, Wade, letting a lot go. And you can't blame him. One of the most anticipated main events in WrestleMania history.
And the human Punk's back here. This could be very dangerous.
CM Punk's defenseless. Roman Reigns is teeing off on Punk. Punk can't defend himself here.
That is why it's a master plan from the OTC.
Roman Reigns, Superman punch, almost Punk.
Man, watch his stomach. He's fucked him up.
Another one. The official's got to step in here and try to get Punk out of this situation. This is dangerous now for Punk.
Just shot after shot, the biggest shots imaginable. And Punk is toast.
Roman unloading on the champion. We're looking right at his eyes. Glossed over, eyes in the back of his head.
Blood rushing to the brain. Covered in bruises around that forehead, those temples.
And I think he's bleeding from the mouth.
The Roman
I think Punk is bleeding from the mouth.
Roman loosened a few teeth in the process, and now, I don't know what the hell Roman Reigns is cooking up. This could risk a
Rod, you gotta
disqualification.
do something. Rod, you gotta get in here. Down the steps off the face of CM Punk. And I know you gotta give leeway in this match, right?
Punk is in a real mess.
Damn, this nigga fucking this nigga up.
Busted open by those steps.
This should have been a street fight.
Roman needs to be really careful. He's really lost it here. And I'm surprised the ref didn't throw that out. You're right, though. It's the main event of WrestleMania. Nobody wants that.
It's personal. There's a lot of animosity here.
Person ain't the word. Like if I hit that nigga in the face with steps.
It's Roman Reigns who's completely in pole position, and this is why.
Oh.
In the mouth of CM Punk, and he was busted in the forehead by the steps. And you saw the official put on gloves out here. He's got to deal with Punk who's injured.
This is like this is what I'm talking about. Now, man, it's still corny though,
Roman Reigns.
cause he ain't supposed to be destroying him like this.
40-year champion. He shows remorse for no one.
Well, Roman didn't just come here to win, did he? He came here to make a public spectacle of a man he professes.
that he was going to embarrass Punk, that he was going to humiliate him. And now, speaking of the Shield, Punk is up high. CM Punk on the smash announce table and throw it.
You gotta go pin him now.
Reigns has put him through the table.
Take another look at this. We talked about the power advantage of Reigns. This is how you use it, and you maximize that advantage.
This match is. If y'all watching this live, I know y'all watching it. Man, watch it, man. Nah, don't stop this shit.
Roman Reigns, this is about the world title, right? But it's about much more than that. It's about punishing this man.
These match, this wasn't supposed to end like this. Like he should at least like put him. I should have made it an I Quit match or something. But fuck, what you make a regular match, then yeah, he beating up everybody. So just made it an I Quit match.
Sent into the center of the ring. As Roman Reigns lets out the war cry. And now Roman, wait for the spear! Punk! Oh, Punk! With it! Oh, GTS! Out of nowhere! Cover by Punk! Is he gonna do it? Roman Reigns can...
Oh, I was about to say, Roman, you do all that shit, you gonna lose.
Well, Punk's dead and buried here, surely. Lining up for the spear, but no. CM Punk shocking the world once again. But even more shockingly, perhaps, a late kick out from the OTC keeping this alive.
55,255
I know I see Punk was walking around.
And an incredible main event between CM Punk, the world champion, and the challenger Roman Reigns. And somehow, and I don't know how, Roman Reigns has lost control of this match.
I don't know either.
Paintbrushing CM Punk unfathomably, maybe about to secure this championship.
Looking for another G. Go to sleep, and Roman Reigns now with momentum.
That's it now.
Cover.
What?
Now we're cooking.
Both men have taken the biggest shot. Both men have been equal to it. And this
But still,
to a severely debilitating...
I'm still gonna give this WrestleMania a trash because it's still not good. But the match right now, this the match. The main event saved the whole thing. That's what the main event supposed to do. But going into it, should have had some build up, more build up to it.
That drives him to do these unhuman things.
He's the most stubborn human being you could ever meet. It's why management have always despised him. It's why he never got the invite to the dance. But it's why he is who he is. And it's why Roman Reigns is now losing it.
Yeah, Roman Reigns, you saw the look on his face. Complete utter shock at Punk being able to kick out. And now continuing to punish Punk, driving his beaten up face into the mat, shoving his face into the mat.
But it is rare you see Roman Reigns completely unglued, but perhaps now Serene Carl passing back over the great man, realizing he has the ball in his court.
And now he tells Punk, it's time for a nighttime story.
Nobody better interfere or nothing. What's up? Welcome to the chat room live. Watching WrestleMania. This shit is not cooking.
The rebel in Punk.
CM Punk has been as gutsy as can be here, but it's slipping away very quickly, and this could be a humiliating end to CM Punk's World Heavyweight Championship reign. If Roman Reigns has in store here what I think he does.
And Roman's loving this. He's got Punk in possession to utilize Punk's own move against him. Acknowledge me, Las Vegas. Under the GTS, brought down by Punk. Punk caught him with a kick to the ear. Roman Reigns down to retain from out of nowhere. Roman kicks into again.
Well, right at the death, CM Punk just finding a little something in that roundhouse kick. May have spun this around again, but Punk looks like a broken man here. But a broken man possessed.
He doesn't know how to die.
experienced in his entire career. Every time you think this man was dead and buried, that his career was over, that he couldn't come back and do anything again, he's here. He's the world champion, and he's doing it against one of the best ever, and Roman Reigns. And now, gonna pull out Roman Reigns' own move on him. Locked and loaded is CM Punk. The Superman punch is connected. Cover by Punk. Can you imagine? No.
You could imagine that bullshit.
Imagine the embarrassment if Reigns had lost to that.
Well, now a little ground and pound from CM Punk, struggling to stay at a vertical pace. He'll use the ropes to prop him up, but suddenly the calm man in this match seems to be CM Punk, and if the body can keep on cooperating, it's Punk's to win. What does Punk up to here?
Well, he just took that's a little follow-up, of course, that one of our fans is wearing. And now, this is really going to stick to Roman Reigns. You will follow, of course, the symbol that represents the king, the tribal chief, the OTC Roman Reigns. And Punk now shoving it in Reigns' face.
We may have a new tribal chief in
Yeah.
here, Cole, and Reigns is knocking on the
Yeah.
Looking for a spear.
I'm not about to turn it on now. This back ass wrestling shit is trash. Yeah, I still see the score, final score. That's crazy. It's the playoffs. Anything can happen. It's the matchup. All right.
Sharpshooter and Roman Reigns doesn't allow it to happen.
That last shot, that last heel, and straight back into the guillotine.
The Punk may be out. Reigns has got it in here. That might have been the last gasp for Punk.
Well, it was an upward strike from the heel right to the jaw of CM Punk, and he dropped instantly in the worst possible spot.
This is, I don't know about this last final.
Point in the matchup. Champ and challenger have been beaten up.
Energy completely sapped. Both men perhaps terminally weakened, but somebody has to win this thing.
We're still talking splash stories.
Who's got more heart? Who's got more guts? Las Vegas knows all about 12th round magic. Who's going to bring it now? For an old school Hagler Hearns here tonight.
They Roman Reigns. So they kicked out from a low blow. You don't kick out from a low blow.
This place is electric. I told you it's one of the great main events in WrestleMania history. And now CM Punk going to place Roman Reigns on the table. He has not yet recovered from the low blow. The numerous elbows delivered by Punk to Reigns. Punk barely has the strength to get the massive frame of Reigns there, but he manages it in the end. And there's nothing at all happening in the eyes of the OTC. Perhaps on a different planet right now. And no clue what CM Punk is currently conspiring to execute. I'll tell you what he's thinking of doing. He's coming up to the top rope. Roman Reigns is on the announce table. High risk maneuver coming for CM Punk. Do what you gotta do to keep your title. Go big or go home. Surprisingly, the referee taking a very close look after what we just saw. Punk going for broke. Punk connected. Roman Reigns looking dead and buried at this point. Punk.
Yeah. Watch WrestleMania. Still watching Roman Reigns versus CM Punk.
Somehow Punk's back to his feet. Roman Reigns is writhing in pain. Punk simply cannot stay on his feet, stumbling around. But somehow looking the better of these two warriors who put it all on the line here in the main event. Warriors is the apt word to describe these two men. This has been one hell of a match. The referee's not barking as CM Punk get back in the ring. I think it's a little too late for law and order left. Putting everything on the line for the championship. Punk crawling toward Roman Reigns. Has Reigns exactly where he needs him now. Can he deliver that killer blow? Punk has done everything. He's pulled out all the stops. And now he's looking to put Roman Reigns away with one more. Go to sleep. GTS connected. Caught Roman on the chin. Reigns, though, he just fell right back on Punk's shoulders. Bounced off the rope. There's no way Reigns can even hold his own weight up there. And what a landing for Reigns. The worst possible one. Punk with Reigns up yet again. And he just collapsed. Punk just collapsed. Punk is spent. Punk is toast. What a lucky escape for Roman Reigns. Well, can he do anything with him? It looks unlikely. can't capitalize. Oh, Punk just ends it. Reigns again with momentum. Another spear to Punk. Covered by Roman. Crowned a new champ. Got it.
Roman Reigns is the new champion. World heavyweight champion. The OTC. Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns is now a 7-time world.
Like and subscribe.
The tribal chief.
I'm gonna give this WrestleMania, like I said, it wasn't Roman Reigns and CM Punk delivered. It was a good match.
Anything away from the Warriors.
That was a good match.
What a tremendous champion.
But the problem is the matches that leaded up to it wasn't all that. I did see Ofemi beat Brock Lesnar, but it wasn't all that either. The ladder match was good. Ladder matches is always good because it's a lot of action. But from day one to day two, yeah. So I think we're gonna give this WrestleMania a good old solid 5.5. It just get 5. It gets it don't get no higher than that. I can't give it. I could give it. No, let me see. I'm a little bit more honest and fair. Probably give it a 7. It's not that. It's like a low 6. Yeah, I'm giving like a 6.5, almost 7, because the number one, the match. I know wrestling, the main event, saved this whole thing, but you had 2 main events yesterday. You had Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton, and that shit was trash. Because you had Randy Orton lost, even though he had Pat McAfee to come out, and you still lost. And you RKO'd the referee and Pat McAfee, still fucking lost. And the women's championship matches, they all up there. The tag team matches, I don't know how you let the women's tag team match lose. Then you let that black girl Jada lose to the other girl. And they let Becky Lynch win, and Rey Mysterio girlfriend win. So you had Rey Mysterio lose to Finn Balor, and you had Jake Paul lose to the Usos and LA Knight. But your actual speed pick Jake jumped to take more to the table. And you had this match between Roman Reigns and CM Punk, which is pretty good. He beat him up though. They beat each other up. They both put each other through tables, bloodied up. So it was an okay match. But overall, like I said, it's 6.5. Not even 6, man. Just give it a solid 6. Not all that. Because number one, the entrances is whack. A lot of entrances was long. You had Trick Williams. He did beat Sami Zayn, but come on, you had Lil Yachty. Come on, interfere for you. You don't get no respect for that, man. But yeah, I'm wrapping this up. I was watching it. I started it from the beginning and I caught up. So like and subscribe if it was in the channel. I had the title up there earlier. I took it down. Who was the best wrestler? So once you hear this video, Yeah. I won 7-time champion, but this wrestling this shit was horrible. So, during this WrestleMania 6, I will be doing a recap later on. So look out for the recap, like and subscribe. I'm off for this.